Hello, wonderful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today, I'm going to do a fragrance review from House of Mugler after a long time. Many people call it Mugler, Thierry Mugler. I do not know which one is the correct way. People, they have different ways of saying it. But Mugler recently went through, I think, change of ownership or something like that, or some issue that they actually withdrew a lot of their fragrances from their shelves, and they are no longer called Thierry Mugler. They call Mugler. So I'm going to review today the new version of Mugler Cologne. It's called Come Together, and I'm sorry, the name just cracks me up a little bit. So today it's a very rainy morning. I woke up with the sound of rain. Last night, I was like driving back very late night, and I saw the roads were kind of foggy. So I kind of felt like winter is coming, but perhaps it's just the after effect of storm that's happening in the coastal areas. But I really keep my fingers crossed that winter comes early to in Bangladesh. Usually it's in the November. So I actually went for scent of the morning, just kind of getting the feel of winter once again. Givenchy Gentleman. This bottle is now discontinued. Now they made a new version, and then I went immediately to make tea. This is what we subcontinent people do. We crave for tea when it rains in the early morning. So let's review this one. This particular perfume I actually had owned before, the Mugler Cologne, when it used to be called it used to be under Thierry Mugler, and I used a lot of it over the years. I did review it, and then this was actually inspiration for another very expensive niche perfume from Creed, that was Original Vetiver. I think I did a comparison video side by side. So today I have actually owned the bottle for this one new one for one day, and I want to do a video for a reason. The thing is, this fragrance I got a 300 ml, and perhaps I'll decant like at least 200 or more ml, but then the juice level is going to go down. Actually, I want to show you the full bottle presentation before I start decanting and talk about it. Basically, it's not much different from the previous versions, but I'll tell you the subtle differences that I noticed in terms of presentation. And smell wise, there's not much difference, but performance perhaps a little bit different. And the thing is, these new line, they have quite a few line in Mugler Cologne line. They have different coloration of these bottles. So I do not have the other ones. I haven't tried them, but once I do, I'll review them as well. So first of all, when I saw, I think Jeremy reviewed it long time back, that he was talking about most affordable scents, most soapy scents. He said he showed this 300 ml bottle of Mugler Cologne, the old one, and he said this is the best soapy scent that lasts a long time. So this is how the packaging looks, the new one called Mugler Cologne, and Come Together. I mean, come on, who came up with that name? But they could have done better, definitely. Come Together. It could have been Come Away With Me, like Nora Jones' song. I love her. So EDT concentration 300 ml. Side looks like green, very beautiful. Mugler sort of have a story with this, I'll tell you. And at the back, they do not give any more that circle invitation, I think, or they do maybe, which is inside. They have the code and everything. You can send these or fill it up. They'll send you some samples. And there's the star up there. It looks new. Bottom looks like that, green also. At the side, it says you can use it as a splash, or you can use it with the sprayer. I'll show you what I mean. So they also came up with this other two equipments, or rather items. Jeremy's cap, fragrance cap, and then they give you this one. I mean, this is I think the cologne. Like if you want to use it as splash, it's a metallic cap. You can use it, or you can use the sprayer I'm about to show you. And the main reason I'm showing you today is that bottle. This bottle is just so lovely. Look at that color, look at that bottle size. It looks like a shampoo container, which I really love. And this is like a lifetime amount of juice. If you really, let's say, want this fragrance or perfume, you really love it, this is the way to go. I don't know if they have a bigger size. So here's the atomizer version. Some of the other ones, I think the older one used to have like a neck here. They used to have a bow tie or something like that. And here, just front, they have this kind of like engraved design in front. Bottom looks like that. I think you can find a little sticker, and the bottle looks like a little bit in there. There's a hole. You can find the sticker there. So basically, that's about it. Really love this bottle. It's really beautiful to hold. Okay, light green juice. Let's spray and talk about it. Sprayer is really, really good. I tried it yesterday, and the fragrance, if you do not know, let me just tell you a little bit about Mugler Cologne, how this fragrance came about. I do not remember exactly, but Mugler, Thierry Mugler, he went and took a trip to a foreign country. He was staying in a hotel, as far as I remember. And then in the mornings, he used to go and smell like fresh dew. Like he really enjoyed his trip so much. There was fresh, like mornings and stuff that really inspired him to make a fragrance. I have a lot of Mugler fragrances. You can see them lined up here. I really love this house. Thierry Mugler house always stands up as one of the most niche-like designer house, very creative, always fun and interesting beast mode fragrances. So they came up with something different that Mugler doesn't usually produce. This is the one-of-a-kind unisex perfume they made just to remind him of those trips. So this was like that trip in a bottle. That's where Mugler came up with this one, Thierry Mugler Cologne. And the fragrance did so well. I mean, it does last a long time. So Creed kind of made even a niche version. This is much more soapier. The vetiver is very nice. The neroli is even more prominent. Of course, comes with a hefty price tag, but this also is like one of the best soapy neroli vetiver scent ever. Okay, so you can see this fragrance has a lot of love from people worldwide. So now, how's the new one? Many people said with the name, is it just okay? First thing is different. That name come together. It's not happening, yo. I don't know who's in charge, but need to do better work. Come together. I think perhaps they have a theme, so that's a different thing. First thing, the name. Second thing, I think the bottle changed a little bit. I'm not sure how's the older one, but I believe there was a little bit difference here and there, but basic framework is same. So just change the name to give it a new line, but they remain with that cologne. I'm happy about that. So the perfume, it's pretty nice. It's pretty similar to Mugler Cologne. Some people say they get 7 to 8 hours from it. I never got it. I got like 3 hours to 4 tops from this. This one, it's not really far from it. Some people in Fragrantica commented the fragrance doesn't last, it's peaceful longevity. It's about the same. Just perhaps this one's gonna give you 1 hour more push. But now this one is getting rarer to find. So if you can get a Thierry Mugler version just for your, satisfaction or self happiness, you can get the older version, no problem. They smell pretty much the same to me, no difference in formulation. I mean, this one has that neroli still. It's very beautiful. It's almost like Ferrari Bright neroli, all those neroli fragrance that I love. This one has that. But also it has this nice soapy quality, clean, fresh, grassy green, and just absolutely clean after shower scent. You can wear this at work, you can wear it at home for sport, after sport. This fragrance is just beautiful and versatile. Early morning, it smells so nice. Covers you like a blanket, hugs you, creates this nice layer on you, and it's just anybody can use it. Nobody's gonna really hate the smell at all. It's very safe, office friendly, definitely. You can also wear this for your date purpose if you are going with someone for a few days now. You went with a couple of days, then you don't have to worry about impressing her with your CH Man Privé or Lanvin. Then you can go a little bit easy and wear this, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, you're a nice person." So the Mugler Cologne, I will update it, the new version, if I see any other difference in terms of longevity or smell. So far, it seems the same formulation. If like I'm not wrong, to my nose, it smells still the same. It's still pretty much the same framework, just made a new name. So try it out. I'm just happy that I have, thanks to USB page where I bought it from. He is offering very good prices on this, unbelievable. And you can try this, okay? Mugler Cologne come together, and I'm definitely gonna try the rest if I can actually, if I am privileged, I'll try to get the rest of the line and review them. So that's pretty much it. You can wear this for summer and spring. Amazing scent for daytime, winter time you can wear it when you're going to sleep or just wake up, just wanna you wanna smell something nice as you're waking up. That would be a great fragrance. Very beautiful, something always different from Mugler line. I always appreciate, and I love the house of Mugler still. Take care, guys. Have a very nice day. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing one more review later today. Bye bye.